Well, folks, this may be the silliest thing I've seen all day. I keep looking at it. It just gets more ridiculous because what this is, I'm struggling to wrap my head around it a little bit because this is a telegraph that you hook up to USB. Now, I want to preface this by saying this product is being crowdfunded by a company named Astro House, and I do own one of Astro House's flagship products, the FreeWrite. It's a digital typewriter. It's an absolute blast. It's really great for productivity because there's no YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatnot. I have to focus on my writing. I put that down on my desk, I put everything else away, and all I can do to entertain myself is write. It's very effective. But this is just a little bit silly, because what this is, the idea is you take this USB right here, you plug it into your computer or a tablet or anything like that, and you key out Morse code with your teletyper. So this is something you're going to have to pay money to buy this thing, then learn Morse code if you don't already know it, and then be able to hook it up to your computer, potentially by use of an adapter, because a lot of computers now are switching over to USB-C as opposed to USB Classic there. Even the FreeWrite is all USB-C. So already this is feeling like probably a little more trouble than it's worth, but they're calling it the world's first distraction-free keyboard. Tired of using a traditional keyboard with all those extra keys? Teletyper by Astro House is the world's first distraction-free keyboard featuring one key. With a single key, any person can type using a simple system of short presses and long presses called dots and dashes. For example, if you want to type an A, you use a short press and a long press. If you already know Morse code, you'll have no trouble typing with the teletyper. With practice, some of the best typists have reached 35 words per minute. Bang out that tweet in just a couple of minutes. Teletyper helps you become more intentional about your writing. Hook it up via USB to your computer or plug it into your FreeWrite smart typewriter for the ultimate distraction-free writing experience. It is the most innovative keyboard on the market. And here they've got, it's only one button, USB friendly, ultra portable, frees up the other hand. I don't know what you're going to be doing. Fewer typos, hipster friendly. And boy, howdy is this hipster friendly. I mean, they've got your basic, clean cut fella here, your advertising model. Simplify your typing. Modern keyboards can have over 60 keys. Having too many options can be overwhelming. Eliminate the noise with the teletyper and regain focus in your typing. I don't think this is too many options. Frankly, this is as many options as I want. I have a key for every letter I could use. I would actually be happy if I had a couple more options. If there was an italics key on here, that's really the only other key I think this typewriter needs. You'll note there's no arrow keys where they normally are. All you can do is backspace, so it keeps you drafting and moving forward, which is great. I just wish I had an italics key because I like to use those in my writing. So one key, the idea is, I guess you're staying keyed in, as it were, on what you're typing. You have to think seriously about every letter you're putting down. That's what they mean by fewer typos, but that's not true. That's absolutely not true. I have a little bit of a tremor. It's not bad yet, but eventually I'm sure it'll get kind of unfortunate. But right now, this is absolutely not. Oh my gosh, that's not going to create fewer typos. First, you have to learn more things. You have to learn Morse code to use this. Okay? The number of people today who actively and aggressively use Morse code are few and far between. This is extremely hipster friendly because no one else will know how to use it or be willing to put in the effort. The ultimate distraction-free writing experience. Again, I don't think that's true because you're going to have to be thinking, okay, what's A? What's the letter F? what is the letter L. And 35 words per minute, my goodness. I was doing 35 words per minute within a couple weeks of my keyboarding class in 7th grade. That is not fast. That is not fast typing. This is fast typing. This is not. The reason we have all these keys is because it was discovered that it was easier to be able to pick which letter you want. Jim, 3 presses. I don't know how many presses Jim is in Morse code because I don't know Morse code. Type with intention. Here we go. By inputting each character individually, you are much more intentional about every word you write. Cut the fluff, reveal your thoughts in their purest form. My thoughts would be, oh crap, I just put S instead of K. That's, again, making it more complicated than it really needs to be. And that is my one major complaint with using the free write, is that it is a very complicated system. I have to write it up here, then I have to transfer it to my Google Drive, and I have to edit it on my iPad, putting in those italics. I have to fix curly quotes instead of the straight quotes that it inputs. So there's a little bit of extra labor that goes into it, but it's made up for by being much faster and smoother writing experience. It is compatible with the free write. Is it? Is it? It's not. You would need an adapter to plug from this USB Classic here into the USB-C on the free write. So yeah, this is truncating a little bit. You know, it's designed to work seamlessly with free write. Just plug it into the free write's USB port. Watch your distraction-free benefits compound exponentially. I am very fast on my free write as it is. This would slow me down immeasurably. And they are crowdfunding soon. Presumably because they know that no company is going to actually support this. That being said, the free write itself was crowdfunded. It was a successful campaign. But, oh my gosh, this is just... Look at this guy. He's having the time of his... No, he's not. You can see the pain in his eyes. Kill me, please. I've been strapped to this desk. They're holding a gun to my head. They have my wife. They're making me write out this long-form document in Morse code. I don't even know Morse code. Help me, please. Astro House, what are you doing? I love your typewriters. I love them. They're fantastic machines. They've got good response. They've got that noise that I like. I like having the big clacky clack keyboards. It's efficient. It's simple. It can go just about anywhere. It's durable. I love the typewriter. The Teletyper is silly. This is hipster foolishness in its purest form right here. The Teletyper. I guess playing on Telegram. Oh gosh, the more I look at it, and it's designed to look like an old school telegraph machine. This is just, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to this. It popped up in my email and away we went. So yeah, if you feel like learning an incredibly inefficient, time-consuming method of typing, by all means, get one of these. Like I said, you can begin crowdfunding. You can put yourself on a wait list. So once the crowdfunding begins, you'll be on there. You'll start going. Share with anyone who has a distracting keyboard and or knows Morse code. Yeah, you've got to know Morse code for this to be at all usable. So this requires prior knowledge to get into. A lot more than just the ability to type on a keyboard. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that exists. Oh boy, this is going to be occupying my thoughts for a while now, actually. I can't stop thinking about this. Look at him. He is so intent. Is that Superman? That almost looks like Superman. He's just a little bit too pouty around the lips, but otherwise that looks like Henry Cavill. Significantly skinnier. What is that? Sir, you have a thing on your desk. And there he goes. He's looking at a web page. You can't scroll with a telegram. Oh, boy. This is intense, folks. This is weird. Hey, did you enjoy the content? Well, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel. Thanks.